Hello everybody, Bailey Engel here. Glad to have you with us. Sorry about the technical difficulties, but the Bluefield College Rams are squaring off against the Brewton Parker College Barons and already have tied it up at 1-1. Well, the Rams coming into this one at 12-16, trying to add on continually to that all-time win record in a season. Bluefield has already surpassed that under Ray Vance in his second year as the head coach, going up against a team that only has 2 wins this season. And you can see on a play like that exactly why. Felipe Thome could not bring that up, and now the Rams have a 2-1 lead. Not the first time that Bluefield College has played against Brewton Parker this year. Beat them 3-0 all the way back on February 8th. Second to last match of the year at home for Bluefield College, and now it's all tied up at 2-2. And seemed like Samuel Figueroa did not know how to substitute in. Only the 19th game of the season. Here comes Chipperini. Point Bluefield. So the Rams already up 3-2, and now Terrell Boston getting to check in. Duran going out to the bench. So the freshman from Richmond, Virginia is just about ready to serve this one in. Landing in, lofted ace, and Bluefield has taken a 4-2 lead. So the final, or the penultimate Rams home game of the season, they're going to play against Midway in 5 days from now. Big swing. No dig from Carly Goins, and the Barons are within 1. So Duran and Boston check out. Already a lead for Bluefield College, and now Marshall Lopez, the senior from Lawrenceville, Georgia, will serve. Cardamone from the back. Chris Dixon, too easy. Point Rams up 5-3. Rams trying to get another win on the season. So far, so good, up by 2. Frankie, the senior, to another senior. Chipperini, one of the former NAIA attackers of the week, and Dixon trying to make a case for himself as well. Taking a 6-3 lead for the Rams. Another chance on the outside, and no block available for Bluefield. So now Brewton Parker back within 2. So the Rams headed by Ray Vance in the Mid-South Conference, trying to make their way through that conference. Bluefield turning some heads this year and will fall under 500, but nearly there. Lofted tip from Chipperini, and the Rams are back up by 3. From the back. Block fails. Now back within 2, Brewton Parker. They only have 2 matches they've won this year, 2-16. Haven't played as many matches as the Rams, of course. And Carly Cohen sends a crater into the hard court. So both teams have 16 losses, but the Rams have 12 wins. 8-6 the score, Rams up by 2, and here comes Jacob Atkins, the junior outside hitter. I just told he was the setter, and it looks like the setter will serve again now that the Barons are within 1. Brewton Parker not really coming with a deep roster. Rams with a few more people, and that really is saying something. The slide play works for Bluefield off of the finesse from Carleek Owens. Rams did win their last match against a West Virginia team in Alderson Pradas, 3-0. That snapped a long losing skid for Bluefield. Rams had lost 6 in a row up to that point, and they had lost 4 games in a row without winning a set. Big swing, good dig from Frankie. Another chance. Block can't come out there for Bluefield. Wesley Paul gets the kill. Narlin Clancy Jr., the freshman from Indiana. Goes out, point Rams. Rams trying to beat Brewton Parker another time this season, and they will already get a point. So we already noted that Brewton Parker was struggling getting those substitutions in, and they are already out of rotation. So the Rams right back up by 3. Owen sets. Ciparini, a roll shot. Arion Leary into the game for the first time for the Rams. Leary, great move. Owens skims the net. Landing in. Michael Conway rolling it off, and now it is back to a 3-point game, 12-9. Big week in Bluefield College sports. Baseball tomorrow, a couple of games over at Bowen Field. We're back in action on Friday with more baseball, more softball as well. Ciparini, whoa! No one was expecting that, 13-10. Barron's able to get a point back. Trying to get the substitutes in order. Here's Marshall Lopez. Frankie Dixon into the rafters, point Rams. Now Ciparini trying to make his way to an All-American team. Ray Vance certainly hopeful in that. That would be a big moment for the program as Dixon turns around, tries to go with a reverse there. Slammed over by Ciparini. Another set. Atkins. What a pancake by Ciparini. Kept it alive. Leary. Rams get the point. 15-11 they lead. chance on the outside. Whistle. Point Brewton Parker. Block error on the Rams. Still in the first set, Rams within 10 of taking set one, but Brewton Parker not going away. Not a great pass to Ciporini, trying to make it work. No block. Back to a 2-point game. Here comes Conway. Showed a lot of velocity in that serve, but it's teed up perfectly for Dixon. Make that magic number 9 points for Bluefield to seal this up. So here's Arion Leary, another senior for Bluefield from Suffolk, Virginia. Good move by Frankie. Brewton Parker doesn't fall for it, so now back to a regular set. Too low for Carly Goins. Figueroa now ready to serve, trying to bring this back within one. Like we said, Brewton Parker lost to Bluefield 3-0. Last time they played in early February. Lots of miscommunication there from Owens and Cardamone, now within one. Figueroa, way out. Another service error for Bluefield, trying to get away from Brewton Parker College. They just will not give up here. Rams keep making mistakes now, and now another chance for Brewton Parker to fight back into it. Jacob Atkins. Can't fight back like that. Service error after service error, make that 3 total in a row. Clancy Jr. Played perfectly for Ciporini. Gonna be a block error anyway. Rams now 6 away from taking set one. 19-17 the score. And Brewton Parker out of rotation for the second time in this set. Just over. Cardamone. On the back, Owens kept the ball alive. Another dig. Set from Frankie. Owens. Out. Fans starting to file into the dome. Now Rams taking a 3-point lead, 4 away from taking set one. Well, Boston walking in, Duran out, as well as Cardamone. They're coming in to serve for Duran. Off balance. Sloppy volleyball for Bluefield. Barron's trying to sneak out of here with a set 1 win and certainly keeping it close enough. Haven't been able to tie it up though. And that's why, 22-19. Rams is 3 away. Big swing off the fingertips of Owens. Michael Conway showing some power early for the Barons. Good serve. Giverini from the back. Calls for it. Back to Leary. Looking for the call. Point Brewton Parker. Barons back within 1. I can't keep them in the game. Bluefield College just 2 away. Rams do seem like they have more raw talent, but the communication, the execution just simply has not been there in set 1. Set point coming up for Bluefield. Atkins. Good job by Cardamone. Giverini, the fingertip roll. Point Bluefield, and the Rams win set 1, 25-21. Going to be right back with set 2. Rams trying to go for another sweep victory against Brewton Parker when we come back. Welcome back, everybody. Ready to start set two. Rams already up set one, and now they're up in set two. Bluefield winning the first one, 25-21. Really didn't do a great job there of consistently getting points scored. And for the Rams, a few set errors or serve errors, a few times where they just struggled communicating, and already up 2-0. Will take that. (3-1) Rams lead. Sorry about the audio difficulties, and now the Rams are up 4-1. Rams looking for what could be a program record 13th win. Now, they will fall under 500 in the regular season, but still, 13-16 after tonight. Very impressive considering where the program was just a year ago, 2 years ago. Dixon. Over the line, Rams take a 5-1 lead. Artemo with a serve, challenging Brewton Parker early. That was likely going out. Owens. Point Rams, 6-1. To the back. Good dig by Frankie. Climbing up is Carly Goins, and seems like a lot of times tonight Bluefield is using just the tip up rather than trying to swing and power the ball down. That was out, and Ariane Leary came up to hit it. Dixon went to the floor. Another ugly possession for Bluefield. Ray Vance seems a bit frustrated. 7-3, Rams up by 4. Now Alberto Ciparini, the junior from Brazil. What can he do here? Gliding the ball over. Bit of an overpass. And a point for Brewton Parker. Rams didn't know what to do with that. Michael Conway. Cycling in, Marshall Lopez. Now for Lopez. Not too fancy with this serve, but gets the job done. Can Leary get the job done? Conway. Good block. Conway again. Chest bump, that was also going out. What teams like to keep the ball alive when it's probably not necessary, but now Dixon kills it. Be a serve for Arion Leary. And violation on the Rams. Conway for the Barons. Dixon jumping up, and they keep it alive. Atkins back to the middle. Another chance for Dixon. Couple of blocks in a row for Brewton Parker. Block has been there for Bluefield. Not this time. Point Brewton Parker. They can be proud of that one. Now within 2. Really leading the way, Narland Clancy Jr. with a couple of big blocks there. A little short, Leary had to come up. Back in the air for Owens this time. See what happens when you hit it hard? Rams up by 4, 10-6. Back for Dixon. One of the most elusive servers on the team. Let's see what he can do. Clancy off the foot of Ciparini. Brewton Parker definitely has a couple of talented guys, but even a little bit closer than Bluefield would like here. Barons back within 1. Figueroa back to serve for Brewton Parker. And Bluefield is out of rotation. Well, that's got to drive Ray Vance crazy. Brewton Parker has tied it up 10-10. I had to figure out what just happened. Owens, another time where he brought the house down. Rams back up. Went back, seemed like it was going out again. Ciparini smacks it home. So the Rams were truly not out of rotation a couple of plays back. It was a replay. Since the call was incorrect, 12-9 the score. Rams are up by 3 instead of 2. Owens jumps. Clancy. Owens, another kill. Junior from Portsmouth starting to put on his show. So after the service error, right back into the hands of the Barons. Net violation called on Brewton Parker. Finally, the Rams with some sort of command here. Cutting down on the mistakes and communicating well. Good block. Leary and Duran. Rams up by 5. Timeout called by Brewton Parker. Bluefield enjoying a 15-10 lead and already up 1-0. Now checking in for the first time, former basketball player and the junior from Fayetteville, North Carolina, Kevin Schmidt. Recent addition to Bluefield College men's volleyball and now up by 5, trying to come in as a middle blocker. Rams get another point, 16-10. Atkins to the back, Conway. Well, if there is any bright spot today for Brewton Parker, it really is him. 11 kills for Michael Conway. It's Clancy. Just short and out of bounds. And now Kevin Schmidt is back into the game. Dixon. Largest lead of the game for Bluefield. Got it right back down. Let's see, Paul makes it 17-13. Point Bluefield. Alberto Ciparini. Rams within 6 of taking, or rather now 7 of taking set 2. Targeting Conway. Whistle blows. Looks like a net violation called on the Rams. Leary attacking the block. Clancy. Nothing there. Rams up by 5 once more. Just nicking over. Ace Bluefield. Owens popped it up. Too close to the net. Carleek Owens. And a tomahawk it down, no good. Frankie to Owens. Ciparini's too low. Barron's trying to make it interesting once more. Somehow that worked out. Clancy launches it way out of here. Rams within 3. Another attack error. Clancy. Diving move by Dixon. Can the Rams capitalize? And the freshman did not get up off of the floor enough. Owens across the body. Won't matter, it's a net violation. Set point coming up. Frankie trying to end it for Bluefield. Off the roof, ace Bluefield, and the Rams win set 2, 25-17. One more set to go, possibly, for the Rams. They're trying to pick up their 13th win of the season when we come back on the Rams Digital Sports Network. Rams are playing loose and now down 1-0 here in set 3, but already up 2-0. And between sets, Bluefield, there were a couple players doing cartwheels. There was one on the floor laying down. So a lot of confidence for Bluefield College right now. 2-0 for the Bears. Rams looking for their 13th win of the year. Yeah, the scoreboard has already allotted Brewton Parker a couple of extra points. It's 4-0. That won't count for him, though. Another kill for Carly Goins. Somehow that was returned. Excuse me. Chipperini. There's the point. Brewton Parker up early. Well, the Rams seem to be having fun. Lots of joking around. Already up 2-0. Leary tacks the block and comes up with a point. Jumping up, another good one. Michael Conway. (4-3) favoring Brewton Parker. Rams gifted a point. Oh, it's there. Quick panic mode. Now Dixon. Chance for Frankie going backwards for Chipperini. Into the air. Planta put the ball over. Leary. Popped up by Frankie. Owens. See if the Rams try to swing hard here. Nope. Works out anyway. Michael Conway putting on a show. 15 kills for Brewton Parker's Michael Conway. Dixon swinging hard off the block, point Ram. Carleek Owens. (7-5), Rams up by 2. Chance at the end. Clancy missed the mark. Now Arion Leary. Owens launched it too far. Rini towards the back corner. Conway. Oh, Clancy just can't get the attack right. Dixon. 10-6. All kinds of sports for you this week. Softball, more men's volleyball. 5 days from now against Midway. That's going to be the last game of the season. And baseball this weekend and baseball tomorrow, actually. Rams up by 5. Bluefield looking for their 13th win of the season. Brewton Parker just 2-16. Another overpass. Slide play, Carleek Owens. Duran. Big time swing for the freshman middle blocker. Too far. Well, Narland Clancy, certainly a lot of power, but that's his third attack error of the set. Dunked over by Duran. Really the main standout in this game. Carleek Owens, a bunch of kills, 11 to be exacted, 14 digs as the Rams head into a timeout up by 6. Jazz Frankie trying to end this one. Rams 11 points away from picking up their 13th win of the season. Brewton Parker has kept it close, but here in set 3, it's pretty much all Rams. Frankie, Ciparini, that's his 12th kill. (15-9) the score, 10 away for Bluefield. And this is just unnecessary. There's Carly Combs with the serve. Owens. For Ciparini. (16-9) the score. Now make it 16-10. 18 kills for Conway. Leary, too far. Duran. Ciparini, whoo, smokes it down. Back within 6. Conway now with 19 kills. 15 for Alberto Ciparini, 11 for Carly Combs. Ciparini attacks the block, and there it is, number 20. Michael Conway has 20 kills. Well, you have a 20-kill night, and you're just not getting helped out. Rams now 6 away. Kevin Schmidt, first serve ever for Bluefield. Lands in. Dixon from off the bench, way too hard. Figueroa with the serve. Owens, good dig and nearly up at us. Another one for Carly Owens. Boston into the game, Cipriani off. Owens over the line. Brewton Parker within 3, Rams within 3 of ending this one. Oh, just mistakes for Bluefield, sloppy ones at that. Atkins. Duran. That's in. Now it's a 1-point game. Still lots of laughing for Bluefield, and not to win this set. Seems to be in danger here. Point Rams. Match point coming up for Bluefield. So can Frankie end it on an ace with match point? Not yet. Now it's Clancy. Setting it up. Owens! Exclamation point there, and the Rams win it 3-0. Bluefield improves to 13 and 16 on the season, and that is it for us here at the Dome. Rams with a big win over the Barons, and tune in for baseball for tomorrow. But until then, finding you the final score. My name is Bailey Engel. 3-0. Rams win this one.